Hello everyone and welcome to another Company Heroes Battlecast. I'm Devil's Brigade and you've been welcome to my channel. So, we'll get the game started up here and let's get going. So we're seeing, I've sped the speed up so we're already a minute in. We're seeing 3 conscripts out from Katyusha, that's our player, Soviet players, and Cannonball is our other Soviet player. We also have on the Axis playing as OKW Duffman, and we have Bananasandpajamas playing for the Wehrmacht. SWS supply half track moving along to this point here. Volksgrenadiers going to cap up on the top. Student Pioneers capping here.
Mission accomplished.
Conscripts about to meet the Student Pioneers in close quarters here. They're going to be in trouble in 2 seconds. Student Pioneers going to back off when the conscripts getting into the building. There's 3 windows on that side. I guess they can engage effectively. Conscripts moving up. Student Pioneers getting heavy cover. Or not heavy cover. Yellow cover. Engineers engaging the Volksgrenadier. Engineers are going to have to back off against these Volksgrenadiers here. They get light cover. Conscripts ooh-ahing past the Student Pioneers. Another model drops on the conscripts. Conscripts engaging the last man before they retreat. And in the south we're seeing an engagement. Conscripts holding off in the buildings. Pioneers trying to cross the road. They're in negative cover though against the conscripts. Going to retreat. Grenadiers moving in on the flank here. Student Pioneers were forced off over looking down on the bottom. Grenadiers are going to flank these conscripts out. Grenadiers hiding behind that road. Now they're going to move into the fight. Grenadiers engaging conscripts, flanking from all directions, forcing the conscripts to retreat before they lose any too much men.
We have more conscripts at our disposal.
South going to the Soviets, and the top will be going to the Axis here in a few moments. The middle has went straight to the Axis. They got both munitions points.
The enemy has taken our supply sector. Your predecessor died a hero.
Banana is going to battle phase 1 right now. He's got 4 Grenadiers out, and we're seeing Duffman with 3 Volksgrenadiers, and he is getting his battle group headquarters up. Oh, he's already got it up. He's getting a retreat point.
Target secure. Contact! We're taking losses! Production upgrade accomplished.
Conscripts pushing up to the middle. Battle phase 1 has just went up from Bananas and Pajamas.
Our lines of supply are disrupted.
Okay, that's where the engagement was happening. We have Grenadiers forcing off these conscripts with their dead comrades laying in the field here. Both Grenadiers pushing along the road, flanking out the conscripts. Conscripts trying to get in a heavy cover here behind this wall. Jumping over that fence. Conscripts sandbagging this point here, and they're seeing the Volksgrenadiers come around the point. Here they come. Student Pioneers are flanking from this point here. This might be a bad engagement for Duffman if he can't get this building. He didn't get the building. Conscripts are going to get forced off by the Student Pioneers. Duffman, Student Pioneers get forced off there, and then the building went in his position. Might see a grenade come out here from Duffman. No grenade has been thrown. There's a demo charge been placed in the middle, so it could cause havoc to one of the Axis players. It might cause havoc to Bananas and Pajamas in a few moments here. Engagement in the middle has went purely to the Allies, or the Soviet Union, I should say. The common turn, the communists, and their great patriotic war. Oh, Volksgrenadiers with retreat pat right to the conscripts. Conscripts going to try to block them, dropping one of the models. Might get another model on the way back. Probably not.
You need something built?
the south, we have a conscript just sitting in the building here, holding it. When we got doctrine choices from both cannonball and katyusha. Katyusha, they're both going shock rifle frontline tactics, so we'll see IS-2, KV-8 flamethrower tanks, and shock troopers. And we have a 222 out from Bananas and Pajamas. Grenadiers fighting off the conscripts. Shock troopers out, coming in. LMGs on the grens. Rifle grenade on the shock troops, so the shock troops stop just in time and they get avoided. Grenade's gonna return to them. Smoke grenade, so we retreat some out. Ooh, Volksgrenadier's sitting on the demo charge, but he can't see it through the fog of war. Well, he could have seen it, but he didn't see how many men were on it, I guess, and he only didn't want to waste it. So he's gonna probably try to force him back with the shock troops here. Shock troops need to get a grenade in there. Otherwise, when he tries to cross this road, he's gonna lose a lot of men. Molotov on the Volksgrenadiers. Grenade onto the smoke grenade. I guess that works. He isolates that Volksgrenadier squad. He's trying to force him onto the demo charge, I'm guessing. And then we're going to see a grenade from the shock troopers. Demo charge? Nope. Shock troopers did quite a good job there with 4 men left. And this house, Bananas and Pajamas did take engine damage on this 222. Pioneers are there to repair it though. And he forced the conscript out of that building. Volksgrenadiers healing up at their battle group's headquarters. They see the other HQ. Is he going to 18-8 it? If you can delay that Schwer, it would greatly help your team out. Doesn't look like he's going to 18-8 that base. SWS supply half track. 222 conscripts. Gonna get an 18-8 off on that 222. 222 will be in trouble against the shock troops. Shock troops can come in and do a lot of damage to it. He's got no supporting units around, really. So looks like this 222 might go down. He can't back up fast enough. AT grenade is halfway recharged already. So yep, looks like he's gonna take that 222 out. Almost recharged. Oh, hop over the fence. Oh no, that was a mistake. I might just ooh-rah on 18-8. Oh, nope. He didn't even have to 18-8 it. 222 so fragile. Schwer going up in an aggressive spot, so if he gets spotted right now, he could get taken out. Katyusha so desperately trying to get that OKW player to walk over that demo charge, walking into a Molotov though. Jim Pioneer is hitting Veteran C2 with 11 kills. Rifle grenade on the shock troops, kills one model. Sitting right on that demo charge. Oh, is he gonna blow it? There he did. So he wipes out the Volksgrenadier.
Battle promotion. Grenade!
Oh, and he wipes the Volksgrenadier squad with that grenade. Excellent grenade from those shock troopers.
Are attempting to capture our territory. What is it?
Grenadiers. What was that? He just lose an engineer to a Schwer? Planted the demo charge, and he paid for it. See no tech ups from the Soviet players. Looks like they're going to play for doctrinal armor.
Ready and willing.
Ready. MG squad awaiting orders.
Comrade. Man down.
ZIS gun getting in a bit of trouble, getting forced off by the Stoom Pioneers. In the south, we're seeing conscripts engage these engineers.
Upgrade complete.
Let me just adjust my mic here real quick. Okay.
Supply half track is in action. Standing by.
Fuel cache up from Bananas and Pajamas on this point here, on the cutoff point. Grenadiers getting flamed. Might get to see a flamer crit come from these engineers. Nope. They didn't even bother. No flamer crit.
Pioneers ready for anything.
No flamer crit. Needs to get a little bit closer. Obersoldaten with the Sturmgewehrs, the infrared Sturmgewehrs already. Look at those things. It's huge.
Prepare for order.
Grenade misses.
Target secure. Establish defensive line. Ready!
Conscripts are trying to destroy this. You should move the conscripts and just use the engineer to try to destroy it. Shock troops forcing off. So 2 Obersoldaten with the Sturmgewehrs.
Behind the shield.
ZIS gun.
Has 300 points remaining.
Gunshot misses.
Alarm! AT gun! Evasive action!
In real life, the ZIS gun was not a very good AT gun. It didn't penetrate regular. Actually, the ZIS 57 was a better AT gun. It had higher penetration than the 76. I do believe it was actually the same 76 that was on the SU 76. Was not a very good penetration as well. Actually, the ZIS 2, the ZIS 2 57mm had better penetration than the ZIS 3.
Enemy forces are neutralizing a sector.
Grenadiers pushing through the middle here. Incendiary barrage coming down on the Grenadiers' retreat path, so they don't.
Supply sector under attack.
Rifle grenade coming out on the MG. MG gets wiped out.
The machine gun crew.
Oh! Barrage right on the Grenadiers. Grenadiers might get wiped. He's not focusing them. Oh, he's running through the flames. And he dies. ZIS gun gets wiped out by the Grenadiers, though.
Shock troops awaiting deployment.
If they can steal these ZIS guns, they can definitely be worth it. And I say Z because I'm Canadian. Sorry about that, anyone that's mad. You're stealing the Maxim. I would have stole the AT guns instead of the Maxims. You definitely stole the AT guns. Obersoldaten against the shock troops. I'm actually not really sure who would win this engagement. I guess the shock troops, yeah. Oh, maybe not. Obersoldaten might actually wipe them out. Yeah, look at that. KV-8 flamethrowers might wipe out the shock the Obersoldaten. Yep. See, it's just a huge investment for those Obersoldaten with those with those Sturmgewehren. Without them, they are 90 munitions. That's quite a bit.
Panther command tanks have reached the front. Deploy is needed.
Grenadiers back to full strength.
Return fire! Return fire!
Flamethrower tank. Where's the pack gun? ZIS. Where is the Rakettenwerfer? Rakettenwerfer's in the building. Gonna back off. He might get the building though. He does get the building. So that's gonna set him back. So it doesn't look like we're gonna see a Panther come out from Duffman.
HQ vehicle.
Range opposition!
Tanks full!
Infantry shoots support gun.
Supply half track is ready for orders.
No barrage. So the heavy cover created from the hole is actually helping the Germans now. I think an engineer was lost here when right after he planted the square shot and it blew up. Pretty epic fight going on here right now. We're gonna see the conscripts Ura. Strafing run came down, so we're seeing close air support from Bananasandpajamas. He's floating 900 manpower. What does he have for units? Should definitely pick up a mortar. MG42.
Ready to deploy!
Redouble your efforts. We are down to 200.
Maybe more engineers so he could lay more mines and stuff.
How can we help?
Panzer IV come out from Bananasandpajamas, and we're gonna see an IS-2 pretty soon here.
Enemy is taking our territory.
Might be a little late for a Panzer IV. See, this is what I mean. The teching system I think is definitely broken right now. They need to be more command points or something, because if you can get an IS-2, well, I know they were cut off from the field, but anyway, if you can get an IS-2 like almost the same time as a Panzer IV, there's something wrong with the game.
Capture complete.
Maxim in a flanking position.
We have a new Panzer IV.
You need something built? Blown up?
We're ready!
Stuka ready to strafe enemy troops. All enemy killed! Ready.
Duffman should just definitely get a mechanized company
Crew stand ready.
so he can get his KT out eventually.
Shoot back, comrade!
IS-2 is on the field. Wow.
Ready. Yes. Heavy tanks standing by.
Panzer IV is going to run into problems here. Can he get it?
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Nice reverse. I would have drove forward after that. Panzer IV is going to die now. Oh, cruise shock. Oh, pack gun. Is there a Panzer IV? Oh, IS-2 might overdrive it. No, doesn't. Pack gun. Pack gun's going to force off the IS-2. Still sitting in this lark fire. Bounces a shot.
Coming from behind!
Heavy cover is there.
Pack gun misses its next shot. IS-2 is down to half health. So the saves his Panzer IV.
Ready for deployment. Grenadier squad at full strength.
So now we're seeing a pack spam from the Wehrmacht player, Bananasandpajamas.
We have taken it. The sector is at risk. Heavy tank here. Awaiting orders.
KV-8 flamethrower.
Enemy forces Forces are securing our territory.
Panther. S2 coming to intercept. The ZIS gun bounces off the front of the Panther. Strafing run. Instantly pins all the shock troops.
Waiting order. We are bleeding.
Powers that be have granted us IS-2 heavy tanks.
Conscripts and shock troops are forced to retreat. So we could see
Effective fire!
a tier 4 from our Wehrmacht player. Hasn't teched it up yet, so we just decided to pack spam.
Ready.
Small arms fire.
Grenadiers reporting.
Pushing that pack gun around.
Getting tired of this shit.
I think the Panzerfaust needs to also cost more than 25 munitions, as it basically it's a free engine damage on any tank. Especially after playing a bit of Company Heroes 1 recently. There's a tournament that starts tomorrow. Ooh, there's a mine right there. Is it a shoe mine? It's a shoe mine, yeah.
Field promotion! Granata!
Whoa, apparently there's a grenade somewhere. Granata! Ooh. And the Fortress might have walked into its death, needs to blitz out of there. Nice placement on the packs, behind the hedgerow.
Stuka bombers fueled and ready to go.
That IS gun barraging the point, but he moved his packs just in time. Ooh, that shot hits, kills a couple members.
Infantry assault. AT gun ready.
Back here.
You guys, listen to me if you want to live.
Shock troops against... Ooh, nice rifle grenade. Nope.
Ready.
We got an S minefield, so he's not going to be able to cap that. He doesn't have any... He'd have to build a brand new engineer
Bleeding, comrade.
to clear that minefield. Well, I guess he can cap now. We lost 2 conscripts from that. Obersoldaten.
We have a full squad.
Gonna see the game pick up here in a few moments when these IS-2s decide to come out of hiding. And the 4 is gonna force off the conscripts, and it's gonna find these shock troops, hunting the shock troops. Drops 2 shock troops with 1 shot of its gun. Conscripts coming, 18-8. Engine damage on that. Panzerfaust is the same price as 18-8, and 18-8 doesn't penetrate the armor as much as the Panzerfaust does. And the Panzerfaust is definitely quicker because the animation is not as weird. I think it definitely has more range too as well.
Enemy AT gun is joining us. Send your orders. Yes, comrades. We are losing territory.
Pack-ins, 2 pack-ins get wiped as the Panzerfaust bounce off, and then the 3rd pack-in gets wiped by the IS-2, so IS-2 is just pushing through here. Really only 1 Panther to stop him after those packs are cleared. Stuka strafing run coming down. IS-2 is gonna go right through it. Oh! Well, that didn't do as much damage as I thought it was gonna do. Usually it does more damage than that. Panzer IV is gonna take out the KV-8. Another Panzer IV is gonna have to retreat. Panzer IV gets taken out by the IS-2s. Grenadiers trying to fight these conscripts off. IS-2, they're still gonna keep pushing. No, Panther's gonna back him off. Panther's gonna sit there and poke at long range. ZIS countering the Panther. Gonna force the Panther off. So one Panzer IV.
We are losing a sector. Heavy tank here. Waiting order.
Combat engineers.
Panther, ready.
Pioneers holding off two conscripts. Pioneers and Stim Pioneers in heavy cover should be able to hold off as long as they don't get Molotov.
Eyes up.
Conscripts should start shooting now. Should be able to take out the Stim Pioneers. Four IS-2s up for the Soviets, and we're seeing from Bananas and Pajamas, we're seeing him build a couple more pack guns. Still hasn't tacked up to tier 3, battle phase 3. I guess they're just trying to hold for the victory. That's quite a bit of capture points.
Taking anti-personnel fire. Another IS-2 heavy tank is ready for deployment.
A Stug come out. Grenadiers.
Territory is out of contact.
Grenade. Oh, in red cover. Wipes the whole squad out. Throwing a smoke grenade.
3 ready to deploy. Assault gun standing by.
Skirmisher shoots 3. Most produced tank of the war for the Germans. IS-2 forcing off the Panzer IV, excuse me. Pack guns engaging. Getting veterancy 2, so getting armored skirts up. Conscripts in the S minefield taking more casualties, as they just explained. Man, that's an awesome fuel cache. Look at that.
The new men have arrived.
Now, Bowser in the open.
Volksgrenadiers pushing up with the Obersoldaten.
Enemy infantry.
Incendiary barrage coming down on the Obersoldaten. And the Volksgrenadiers. IS-2 is going to come back. That green cover's actually really going to help these Volksgrenadiers here. Unless... Wow, miss again. Miss again. 3 IS-2s from Cannonball, and Katyusha has 2 IS-2s. This one gets crew shock. This one could get taken out if the Panther comes up here.
Heavy tanks.
Taking effective fire!
Panther should be able to take that out. Pack gun. One more shot. Oh. Panther 4. Panther's gonna come in here. One IS-2 gets taken out. 2 IS-2s go down. Pack guns. 3 pack guns here. 3 IS-2s left, down to 3 IS-2. The allies are.
The enemy is down.
Pack gun's gonna have to get out of there though. Conscripts are on their way.
We need to re-establish our supply lines.
MG42 says otherwise on the top of the gun, and Stuka. Strafing run comes in. Bushel done engaging the conscripts to see how much damage they do with those infrared Sturmgewehrs. Wow, look at that. And they still get the suppression with those Sturmgewehrs. Wow, that's pretty insane. Love Veteran C4.
Squad back to full strength. You need some time for action.
Command Panther. What kind of camo does he have? It's pretty sweet camo. Air recon is coming, flying over it. Gets shot down by... Boom! Gets shot down by the top of the... by the DSHK on top of the IS-2. The Russian version of the 50 caliber.
We are taking losses. Rifleman ready.
Salvage that for fuel. Pack gun gets wiped out by that incendiary brush, and then we're seeing conscripts trying to force off these Obersoldaten. Veteran C5 Obersoldaten suppressing the conscripts. Wow, that was some RNG right there. Pack gun killing 4 wow, oh, that was a Panther 4.
Not let up. Reconnaissance flight.
Obersoldaten walking into the incendiary barrage. Oh, 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 ow, 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 ow. What the hell was that? Oh, and oh, oh, ooh, that was not good at all. Panther moving up. If he blitz it, oh, he already did. He already used the combat blitz. Oh, blocks that in there, and the pack guns and Panther just wreck it. This ZIS as well. This dude's still alive. Hasn't even put a shot into anything yet. got no veterans heat. If they did shoot anything, it just bounced. Needs to go send something to go cap. I'll just go send a pack on or something. I guess the stim finder is going right now. Shoots it down again. Where'd it crash? Into the lake.
Engineers taking left.
Oh, strafing run. Ooh, I missed it. It's gonna force the allies back. They're not gonna have anything to stop the access from 3 capping them. What's he doing? Why is he mining that now? He should have capped.
Build complete. Mission accomplished. Combat unit ready.
Attention!
Another Obersoldaten to replace his veteran C5 Obersoldaten that had Sturmgewehrs.
Area secure. Cover the advances.
And he's wiring it. Okay.
Target secure.
BP-8 bounces off the front of the Panther, but does not bounce off the front of the Stug.
Pioneers awaiting orders.
Shock troopers get naded by the Model 24 grenade.
Under attack! Ready for deployment!
Grenadiers get forced off by the conscripts and shock troopers. Another squad of grenadiers coming in though
Grenadiers ready.
to just decap the point again. S2s are coming up though. As soon as he comes, yeah, he's retreating. That's permanently damaged. I don't. That's a bug.
Good shooter.
Main gun loader has been injured. I think it's a bug that's supposed to go away after a while. It's not. The only way to fix that is if you have an American tank crew and you repair it with a critical. That's the only way to fix that. That's the only way I know how to fix that right now. IS-2's trying to penetrate through the German lines. And we're seeing a Koenigs Tiger be built from our OKW player Duffman. Incendiary barrage coming down on. Veteran 2 IS-2 with that tank loader damage, so Veteran C's not really going to help it. Obersoldaten against conscripts. Obersoldaten just shredding them again, and then we're seeing the Koenigs Tiger.
Jawohl, will do.
Oh. Another KV-8. I don't know if that was a good choice, considering you need something to counter that King Tiger. And I don't think 2 IS-2s with all those packs is going to do it. They needed it to katyusha. 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 Something like that. King Tiger with the big fuck off gun. Boom. Come the IS-2s on the flank. Doesn't have any other IS-2s to follow it up with though. And take the swear out. He's backing his King Tiger up, but I guess he doesn't really know that there's nothing other than those 2 IS-2s that are for anti-tank. Because there's only a ZIS over there, and there's one being built, and it's nowhere around the area. Reconning the area. King Tiger doesn't want to get crew shocked here though. Be in a bit of trouble. Stug is blocking the IS-2. IS-2 gets taken out by the Panzer IV. And this one's about to get taken out by the Panzer IV as well. The other IS-2 is dead. And that's going to be it for the Soviets. I think there needs to be a bit more penetration added to the IS-2 or something, because there's something wrong with that when a tank that costs 60 fuel less, like the Panther, bounces shots from the IS-2 is much faster, and the IS-2 is only good against infantry when it hits them. Can potentially get complete squad wipes, but against other tanks it's not performing. Same through half track. It's 18-aided. Right into the Obersoldaten. Squad wipe.
Check weapons. Panzerschreck, make ready. Capture complete.
Needs to cap this victory point though. I think that's going to be pretty much GG. It's another 2 IS-2s after this engagements with these IS-2s. I think that's going to be... This IS-2 runs over a mine, gets engine damaged.
Enemy forces capturing supply sector.
Stuka bomb coming in. Misses the AT gun altogether.
Another IS-2 heavy tank is ready for deployment. Engineer standing by. Squad replenished. We are under attack.
And Katyusha and Cannonball surrender before they even send their IS-2s in. Well, that's a good game, I guess. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one, everyone. Send me your replay if you like to. I'll put that link, email in the description if you want. Leave a like, comment, subscription if you like what you see. See you guys in the next one. Have a good one, everyone.